Everyone saw her win. But no one saw what happened next. For Mavis Wanczyk, this was the moment her old life ended, and a new, terrifying reality began. August 23, 2017. A $2 Powerball ticket, purchased at a small convenience store in Chicopee, Massachusetts, hit the largest single-ticket jackpot in American history, an incredible $758.7 million. With her life changed forever, the world's media descended. Her name, her face, her entire life story was now public property. Her first public words were about her job. I've called them and told them I will not be coming back. Just like that, a 32-year career in healthcare was over. The winning numbers were 6, 7, 16, 23, 26, and the Powerball number 4, a combination that turned $2 into a new life. But this new life came with unimaginable pressure. For an ordinary woman used to quiet anonymity, the attention was overwhelming. So when asked how she would celebrate, her answer wasn't about a new car or a luxury vacation. It was shockingly simple. The fantasy of a new life is often very different from the reality. For many lottery winners, this is where the story takes a dark turn. It's a phenomenon known as the lottery curse. The sudden influx of cash can shatter relationships, destroy friendships, and erase a person's sense of purpose. The job you once had, the community you were a part of, it all vanishes. You become isolated, defined only by the money you possess. Studies have shown that despite their wealth, lottery winners are not significantly happier than they were before. Many are crushed by the weight of their own fortune, haunted by bad investments, relentless requests from family, and the paranoia that comes with unimaginable wealth. For many, the dream of winning everything ends with them losing themselves. So as millions continue to play, hoping for their own miracle, the story of Mavis Wanczyk serves as a powerful lesson. Winning the jackpot is easy. The hard part is what comes after. And so, a new life begins. A life where you are no longer just another face in the crowd, but a number, a dollar amount. A life of unimaginable freedom, and perhaps unimaginable loneliness. It all starts with this, a $2 piece of paper. And the simple question we all ask ourselves, what if? For Mavis Wanczyk, on that day, the answer was laughter. A release of a lifetime of pressure. But for the rest of us, it remains the ultimate dream. It all begins with this, a simple piece of paper, a $2 transaction. But it's never really about the $2, is it? It's about the permission to dream. For the price of a cup of coffee, you buy a ticket to another universe. A universe where all your problems vanish, where every desire is fulfilled. Millions of people stand in these lines, holding the exact same dream. But the dream has a price. Before she was a number, she was a name. Mavis Wanczyk. For 32 years, she worked in patient care at a local hospital. 32 years of routine, of helping others, of a quiet, normal life. What is the value of a lifetime of work? What is the price of dedication? The lottery answered that question in a single night. It said that one moment of pure luck is worth more than a lifetime of labor. And then, everything changes. Your perception of time warps. The past becomes a story about a different person. The future becomes an endless, terrifying ocean of possibility. The money falls from the sky, but it builds walls around you. Every relationship is now questioned. Is it real? Or are they just seeing the dollar signs? You are no longer a person. You are a prize, a walking bank account. You dream of freedom, but you become a prisoner of your own wealth. You look at the world, and the world looks back at you, but it no longer sees you. It sees a fantasy, and you ask yourself, Was this the dream I really wanted? We think of winning as a single moment, a sudden flash of luck. But what if it's not? What if it's the sum of 1,000 ordinary moments, a lifetime of quiet memories, adding up to one extraordinary destiny? What if the numbers weren't random at all? Perhaps each number was a scar,
I can't believe it.
a memory, a piece of her soul. Maybe 6 was the age she first learned what loss felt like. 7, the number of houses she lived in, always moving. 16, the age she started her first job, dreaming of a different life. 23, the day she thought she had found love. And 26, the day she realized she was alone again. What if the ticket wasn't a gamble, but a map of her entire life? And so, when the universe finally looked back, it didn't see a random player. It saw a story. It saw every struggle, every quiet hope, every lonely night. And it decided that this life, this collection of numbers, had earned its reward. This wasn't just money. This was freedom. The freedom to finally stop counting and just dance. For 32 years, her world was defined by walls, the walls of a hospital, by routine, by the needs of others. Then, in a single instant, all the walls disappeared. The routine vanished, and a strange, deafening silence takes its place. What do you do when the one dream you have chased your entire life is suddenly in your hands? What do you dream of next? Perhaps the real prize isn't the money at all. Perhaps it's this, a single moment, on a quiet beach, where for the first time, you don't have to wish for anything.
I've called them and told them I will not be coming back. It's going to be quite some time before I do.
Is there anything like a trip or a car or something that...
No, as a matter of fact, I just bought a car in September of last year, and I just plan on paying it off.
Mavis, what are you going to do tonight to celebrate?
I'm going to go hide in my bed.
I think that's a good answer. Thank you all for being here.
The moment your name is announced, the world descends. Relatives you never knew you had, friends with sudden, urgent problems, thousands of strangers, each with a heartbreaking story, each asking for a piece of your new life. The money can solve their problems, but can it solve yours? It isolates you. It makes you question everything. It brings to mind the words of Winston Churchill. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. What kind of life would you make? If this story gave you something to think about, you can give us something in return. It costs nothing, just a like and a subscription. Thank you for watching.